Next up is Enola Holmes. This movie just came out on Netflix, and it stars Millie Bobby Brown, there's a fly, Sam Claflin, and Henry Cavill, my second one of his, and then Helena Bonham Carter. I used to love her a lot. It's Sherlock Holmes's younger sister. It is based on a series of books, not written by the original dude. I forget his name, whatever his name is. And yeah, it's surprisingly nice. It's definitely like a teenager's movie. Like it's a kid's movie, but it's a little violent for like the little kids. But it was just nice and fun and pleasant. It has like it's a very unique style that's playful and interesting, and I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, I really don't have any complaints about it. I mean, there is like a cute boy in it who's just kind of there to be a cute boy, but like he does serve the plot, and it does kind of make her character grow and change and be more empathetic and stuff, and that's great. I guess if I was going to complain, it'd be that Henry Cavill is not in enough of it. He needs to be in more of it. He's just a delight. His voice, I'm so falling in love with, because it's like he's cuddling you. It's like a big bear hug cuddle with his voice, and I'm like, thanks Henry Cavill, you're so great. I love you so much. I'm definitely gonna watch more of his movies now. But yeah, it's nice. I definitely recommend it. But like again, go into it knowing it's a kids movie, it's a teenagers movie, and it's fun. Yeah, I mean there's a mystery, but I don't know. It's good. It's good. I liked it. I really liked it. Yeah. Next up is Unpregnant. This movie also just came out, but this time on HBO Max, and it stars Haley Lou Richardson and Barbie Ferreira. Sure. Barbie was in Euphoria, and Haley Lou Richardson I know from The Edge of 17, which you should definitely watch that movie, because The Edge of 17 is incredible, and she does such a good job at it. Her right there. There she is. She's so pretty. But yeah, this movie is about her getting pregnant and then having to drive several states over to get an abortion. So really, it's just a big road trip movie. And it hits like every single road trip movie beat that you can expect. It doesn't do anything new or original. It's, you know exactly what's going to happen well before it happens. But it's nice, it's pleasant. Their chemistry is pretty solid. I was a little afraid I wasn't going to like Barbie because I hate her character in Euphoria, so I wasn't sure if like my hatred of that character was going to transcend the show. And no, she's actually fine in this. I would say though that like this movie is definitely important because it helps normalize abortions, which is definitely something that needs to be done in our society. Abortions, everyone should have access to abortions. It should be super, super easy to get, and we need to be able to talk about them really easily. And that's definitely what this movie helps promote, is all that stuff. And I actually like the abortion scene a lot, because it just makes it seem so easy and simple, because that's what it should be. But yeah, so it's a fine movie. I ended up putting this one in the liked, kind of near the top of liked though, just because again it was nice. But you do know everything that's going to happen before it happens. Lastly is Jupiter Ascending. I definitely didn't watch this movie drunk. So this movie came out in 2015, which completely confuses me, because I could have sworn this was like a 2009 movie that I just ignored, but no, this only came out 5 years ago. Whatever. Okay. So it's directed by the Wachowskis. You know, the guy peoples who made The Matrix. Stars Mila Kunis, Channing Tatum, who's surprisingly super ugly in this, Sean Bean, and Eddie Redmayne. The premise of this one is Mila Kunis is a space queen. She's reincarnated space queen. And even though she's related to most of the other characters, she's the only non-white character for some reason. Even though a lot of them are like her children and stuff. Or she's supposed to be Russian, and she definitely doesn't look Russian. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. The movie definitely feels like it was written by like a middle schooler who just discovered both Lord of the Rings and D&D, and wanted to make like their own fan fiction, and then like for some reason turn Channing Tatum into a dog person, but then like make the main character want to bone the dog person. So it kind of makes me wonder if like the writer wants to bone a dog, which I don't get what that was about. It's just weird and it just didn't make any sense. Also, like the thing that gets me though are the special effects are incredible. Like the CG city landscapes are gorgeous. There's some lizard people dudes who look so cool. And every time they're on screen, I'm just like, oh my god, this is awesome. Again, I was drunk. Or not drunk. Who knows? But yeah, it's just it's all kinds of not good. I didn't hate it though, because those special effects definitely helped this movie. This movie's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's no Cloud Atlas. It's definitely better than Cloud Atlas. Ended up putting it in the meh category. Because I do think there's like some good ideas there. There's stuff about reincarnation and stuff about living for generations, and I don't know. There's interesting stuff. It's just very poorly executed. I don't know where it went wrong or how it went wrong, but yeah, it's not good. Oh well. All right, that's it. Bye for today.